Alright, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. And I know it's been a couple days, but just been busy. Like yesterday, we drove to Ventura, Thousand Oaks to pick up a motorcycle that was getting worked on, my grandpa's motorcycle. And then he rode it back, and I followed him back in the car, which was really cool. It was fun, actually. I thought driving on the freeway was gonna suck, but it wasn't bad. It was actually pretty fun. And then we took this side road, canyon road, instead of the freeway for the last bit home. After we got In-N-Out, we had In-N-Out for lunch on the way home, which was amazing, which you know my In-N-Out shirts by now. But so we took this canyon road instead of the freeway, and it went out and around through the canyon, around the hills, through a tunnel. Oh my gosh, I wish I was recording or something. Maybe once I get a nice car, I'll go out there for drives and stuff, get a camera and get some cameras set up on the car. It was such a cool drive. And apparently that's nothing compared to some of the roads out here, which is freaking awesome. I think that's one of the coolest things down here. It's just the landscape and the places to drive is so cool. But anyways, so that's what we did yesterday. Today, I woke up, so I woke up at 5:30 yesterday and today. But today I went to the gym with my uncle after I woke up. And what did I listen to? I don't remember what I listened to. But anyways, so I figured out what was happening, because I hadn't been sleeping very well at nighttime for the past couple weeks. But I figured out, because before I left to come down here to California, I had a specific sleep schedule where I would go to bed. I would get off my computer around 9 o'clock. I would go take a shower and go to bed, probably end up falling asleep around 10:30 every night. And then I would set my alarm on my phone, or I would set my, not the alarm, but the timer for 7 hours exactly. And whatever time I would end up falling asleep, I would set it for 7 hours right before I closed my eyes. And I would wake up right when the alarm got off, get out of bed, and go and get ready to meet my friend Toby at the gym. And then when I got down here, I didn't have anyone to meet at the gym. I didn't have anything to do or anywhere to be. So I would sleep in. I would push snooze because I was still setting the 7-hour timer, but I would push snooze on it, and I would end up sleeping from 11 to 8 o'clock, which is 9 hours. And then I was feeling super tired during the day. And then at nighttime, it took me forever to fall asleep. So I figured it out. I'm well, let's try this again. I also got a lighter weight comforter because the other one was way too hot. And it ended up having ants on it, because I don't know where they came from, but we've had ants everywhere in the house since we've been down here. So that's kind of annoying. But anyways, I tried that 2 nights ago, and it didn't really help that much. So then I came up with this theory, and I tested it out. It works like a charm. Yesterday, I was tired because I went to bed later than usual, and I woke up earlier than usual. So I was tired most of the day yesterday. Today, I woke up feeling perfectly energized. I didn't feel tired at all today. Maybe when we were just sitting on the couch visiting with my uncle. But yeah, so if you're struggling with being tired during the day or doing something, I suggest for a week. If you tried everything else and you're tired of being tired, just try it for a week. Go to bed at a reasonable time, 10:30, 11, whatever, 11:30. Set your timer for 7 hours. Wake up and get out of bed and get ready when that 7 hours goes off. Don't push snooze. Don't dilly-dally. Just get up and do something. Do it for a week straight. And let me know, because I was going to say I guarantee you'll feel better, but I haven't tried, had anyone try it. I think that you'll feel better, because I feel significantly better. But give it a try. And then, so today though, after the gym, what did we do? I came home, rode the motorcycle for the first time that we went and picked up in Ventura. My grandpa let me ride it around the block a couple times, and it was super fun. And then, we just had El Pollo Loco for dinner, which, if you don't know, it's a really good, like, chicken Mexican based fast food place in California. It's really good. I had the double chicken bowl, which I keep forgetting to ask for no sour cream, and so I just pick it out, but it's annoying because it always comes in there and I always forget, but it was really good still. And then what was I going to say today? Today I was trying to think of something that I learned today, which I guess we'll say that you get to choose. You have a choice. You get to choose what your life is about. You get to choose what your life, like, is going to be. I mean, obviously you get to choose what career you want to do. You get to choose what you want to do with your free time. You get to choose who you hang out with. You get to choose how much money you want to make. And I say that because last night I went to Black Angus with my grandpa and my uncle and some other people. But while we were there, because my uncle, he keeps talking about wanting to lose weight and stuff, and I try to help him, but then when we actually are out eating or doing something, he has a lot of carbs, and carbs aren't good if you want to lose weight. Carbs specifically don't necessarily make you gain weight, but they don't help with losing weight. And so I kind of pointed it out to him because he got like mac and cheese and a potato and bread and all these carbs, and he was like, well, you only live once. And I'm like, that's true. But then I was thinking to myself, yeah, but you get to choose how you get to live that one life. And that was just like, that stuck with me. And also I wanted to talk about a song that I heard because I was listening to the Fast and Furious soundtrack, and there was a song with Ludacris and Usher, and I'm pretty sure it's called Rest of My Life. It's a pretty good song. It's an old song, like 10 or 15 years old, and he's talking about like, what's a life worth living if it's not on the edge? And he's talking about like all these things, like, why not just live your life, right? Because you only get one shot at it, so just live it. Like, and in this song he's talking about like going out and partying and stuff, which personally I wouldn't do. That's not my idea of living the life that I want to live to the fullest. But it just got me thinking about that too. Like, you get to choose, because it's up to you. If you think that that's the way that you want to live your life, and like that's the end goal, then I mean, more power to you, right? Because it's your life. What are you gonna do about it? Like, but then, in my opinion, I mean, you gotta be like I think it was on the RSN channel. I posted a short this morning, and it was Jim Rohn who was talking about like how people in their full potential, and he's like, people are the only living organisms that don't live to their full potential. And he's like, think about it. Think of a tree. How tall will a tree grow? As tall as it possibly can. As tall as it possibly can. And that just makes it makes so much sense, because there's nothing in a tree isn't going to hold itself back. It needs to grow as tall as it can so it can get the most amount of sun and water and whatever else it needs. And so, like, why don't people do the same thing? I don't get it. There's a lot of things that I don't get, and that's something I'm starting to learn too, is like noticing people's behaviors and trying to figure them out and realizing that I don't understand why they're doing these things. It's kind of frustrating because like I want to help them realize things, but they don't want to see it that way. They don't want to choose to change their lives. They like their lives the way it is. And that's another thing. People just talk about a lot of things, but especially on the news, I can't stand it. Like if the news is on TV, all they do is talk about the problems and talk about the issues, and they're not doing anything. Like, I know, what are they gonna do? They're just the news, but why waste your time and energy just talking about something if you're not gonna do anything about it? And I'm guilty of this too. My mom will know that. Maybe it's just a human thing, but it drives me nuts. But anyways, it's gonna be a good next couple of days. We got Fallen Heroes motorcycle ride tomorrow, golfing on Monday, and then motorcycle class Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which I'm super excited about, but I don't know. I should have time to do some videos, but we'll see. But anyways, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, share the video with a friend, join the Discord, go check out the community channel RSN, Our Success Network, and I'll see you in the next one.